Hey, what's up? It's Pete
And Patrick
from Fall Out Boy, and we're just coming back to Chicago and we wanted to say hey to you guys.
Good to have you guys here. Now we here at Three Guys Pickin, we totally come up with all original questions. So we're going to ask you questions you've never heard of before.
Okay.
So what's your band name? How did it come from? How was that, jumping out of Chicago and making it out big?
I don't know. Like we've toured the country since the very beginning, and like we've gotten on some cool tours. Warped Tour is definitely probably the coolest, but we've gotten a chance to go to like Japan and to England and stuff. So it's exciting though, you know. I guess seeing the other places in the world and the country.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, you guys have recently toured Canada. Is it hard to hear people say Fall Out Boy or Fall Out Boy?
They actually don't say that. They do say a boot, and I've heard that a couple times or whatever. And sorry, but like when they say Fall Out Boy, they say Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more, but yeah, the accent isn't that pronounced. I don't know.
People in Canada, I don't think, are that excited about Fall Out Boy in general, so I didn't even hear our name a lot.
Well, maybe they're just not excited because they're from Canada.
I don't know.
But I absolutely love the song titles that you guys come up with.
Thank you.
It's almost like harks back to the classic country.
Oh,
song titles.
thank you.
So specifically the 16 Candles, or the Touch Me song.
Oh yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
When I was growing up, I was obsessed with Samantha Fox. I thought I'd always like look at her little pictures in Circus magazine, the little topless ones, and kind of get like little dude Woodies. And then Molly Ringwald's like the girl you always want to bring home or whatever. So it's just like going between the two, you know, and feeling like it's all right to be a little Samantha Fox every once in a while.
You guys totally aged me by 10 years by saying, yeah, nobody's even heard of Samantha Fox. And I'm like,
Sorry.
7 Minutes in Heaven.
Out of Van Halen?
Yeah, what's the Out of Van Halen?
Well, obviously I guess everybody probably knows the 7 Minutes in Heaven reference. And then Out of Van Halen, the song, just like Patrick wrote this Van Halen riff kind of that opens the song. And at the time I was heavily medicated on Ativan, so I thought it was just funny. I thought it was like a funny reference. And then after coming off the medication, because I had like anxiety really bad, I was like, wow, that's really just not as funny as I thought it was.
I thought it was funny. Still as funny as I thought it was.
Well, you guys can come clean. You're actually closet Gary Sharon fans. I slept with someone in Fall Out Boy, and all I got was this stupid song. Can you tell us about that?
That's like my favorite song title. That.
It's like I remember always seeing like the shirts, you know, or whatever. Like, you know, I went to Niagara Falls, and all I got was this stupid shirt. And there's just a couple of people from Chicago that kind of go around and talk about like all the songs they have written about them, and some of them don't even have songs written about them, you know, or whatever. And I think that it's just funny because it's like, it's just calling those people out right to their face.
There's a guy, I'm not going to even say where, but there's a guy who definitely thinks a song that I didn't write is about him, and always tells me about it. So
he slept with a dude. That's what you need to take out of
only
it.
once.
Yeah, we'll fix it in editing. Well, that's my favorite song title, so I saved it for last.
Cool.
So, isn't Three Guys Pickin the greatest show ever?
We're obsessed with it, I think. After we see it.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate your guys' time.
Awesome.
And we have a little token of our appreciation.
Cool.
A couple of official 3GP t-shirts, and since you mentioned it,
Thanks.
you can get to see it.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
excellent. Cool.
Thanks.
Nice. We appreciate that.